Today's video is about the excuses we make. Okay, so I almost didn't make this video because I had a headache like for most of the day. And my excuse was gonna be I didn't make the video because I had a headache. And let's say I didn't make the video and somebody had to hear what I have to say today. The reason why I'm making videos is what I had to tell myself now is not for me, but it is for somebody who might need it in a specific moment. And so I'm thinking, how many times did we talk ourselves out of doing something because we're convincing ourselves that I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time is the most popular one amongst us. But the truth is that we can always make time, especially for the things that are important to us. And if you don't do a thing because you simply want to relax, then it means that um, thing is not that important to you, and for that reason you're not making it. Now, what if the excuses is not exactly the truth? What if there's something more to that? And the excuses that we make, what if there's something underneath that I'm tired, I don't have enough time? What I realized while I'm reading this, The Mountain is You, is that in most cases, we are convincing ourselves that I'm not ready. You convincing yourself that before I start the business, I must be ready. It must be perfect. Before I start shooting the video, I must look perfect. Everything must be perfect. The lighting must be perfect. I don't have an iPhone, so I can't start shooting my videos. Whatever it is that you're postponing, it's not because you're tired. It's not because you only have that headache, because here I'm shooting the video. I still have a slight headache. I actually took tablets again. This afternoon I took 2 Panados. But I have to do it because I promised myself I'm gonna do it. And there's something profound that Myron Golden said one day, is that um, you don't do something because you are the only person who knows how many times you lied to yourself. Okay, so you are afraid of disappointing yourself again, and so for that reason you will come up with some excuse not to do what you need to do, whether it is going to register for that course that you want to do, whether it is looking for that new job, applying for that new job, whether it is, like I'm always saying, starting a business, whether it is something that you want to share here on social media, because this is also a way of ministry. Sometimes we think that the only way that we can serve others is I have to go to church and I have to be in the what do you call it, team, to welcome people, or to be a Sunday school teacher, or sing in the worship team. That is also a good thing, but now we have social media where you can minister to people in your own way. Maybe this is what you need to do. And because you're not taking the first step, because you don't feel ready, the people that are meant to hear from you might never hear what you have to share. And I'm always saying this to my daughter. In any way, I'm going to read something that I wrote, notes that I wrote from The Mountain is You, and it's under perfectionism. I say, I relate to this so much, in the sense that there was and still are things that I never started because I'm afraid it will not be perfect, or afraid I will fail. I am actually proud of myself since I started my journey of self-awareness, where I'm able to identify when I'm striving for perfectionism. This is still a work in progress. I commit to myself that I'll continue to do things that makes me uncomfortable, one step at a time. So the moment I realized that um, it doesn't have to be perfect, just start. You will get there as long as you take one step at a time. Rome was not built in one day. The other day, I spoke to a friend in that I didn't see in a long time. We used to work together, and she somehow reached out to me because of those videos that I'm making. And she was in a bad space, and I asked her if there's one thing that you can do for yourself. Actually, I told her, if there's one thing you can do for yourself because of the state that you are in right now. I am not a psychologist. I can maybe just listen to what you have to say and here and there give my own view, but please make an appointment with a psychologist. And when I checked up with a, I think over the weekend, or I think the next day, when she said she had an appointment, she decided to go and make the appointment with a psychologist. I asked her how was the session. She said it went well, but things are still not the way it's supposed to be. I said to her, listen, girl, the the fact that you took the first step, that is the most important thing, and God will lead you from there. He will be with you all the way. You took the first step, the most important thing. And I told her this one thing that everyone is saying, this quote of, remember that Rome was not built in one day. And for me to be able to even do this is like what I'm doing right now. I'm not perfect, but I know that every day that I do something, it's a step in the right direction. I hope this video helps someone today, and I hope that whatever it is that you want to start, you'll start right now. May you all have a blessed evening. Remember that I love you and that God loves you more.